I'm going to describe how you can use Microsoft Excel to do customer review analysis. I'll be using Office 365 Excel. This is also known as sentiment analysis. So here you can see some customer feedback with sentiment neutral, positive or negative, and associated scores. One thing to note is machine learning models to do sentiment analysis are trained with a data set, and a data set may be quite different from the review data that you want to analyze. In such a situation, you may only be able to use a sentiment analysis as a rough indication of your customer's feedback, or it may not be possible to use a sentiment analysis at all. To do the sentiment analysis, go to your Home tab and Add-ins, and then enter in the search Azure Machine Learning. Hit search and then select Add and continue. The customer feedback data I'll be using is on the following sheet. You'll then see on your screen the Azure Machine Learning options. Select Text Sentiment Analysis. I'm now selecting the customer feedback cells from B2 onwards. Under Input, click the button and then enter OK to select the data range. Deselect My Data Has Headers. For the output, I'll be entering cell C1. That's where the sentiment analysis will be produced. Then click Predict. Here you can see the machine learning model has produced a sentiment and score. A score close to 0 is negative, a score around 0.5 is considered neutral, and a score close to 1 is positive. Some of the scores make sense, such as not worth the money being negative with a low score of 0.376071. Mind you that just above it you can see a feedback of total disaster that's got a positive sentiment, which doesn't make sense. So in this situation what you could do is create your own sentiment category and, for example, only select scores with a value of 0.8 or greater as positive and scores with values of 0.2 or less as negative, as in create more stricter criteria. But you would need to do analysis on the results against your particular data set and carry out the appropriate adjustments.